Hi, I'm Cheryl Klein, creator of the Positively Managing Method. In this video, I'm going to discuss why I believe so few managers put managing their people at the very top of their to-do list and keep it there no matter what. I have no doubt that you spend your days putting out fires and running from meeting to meeting, all while carrying the responsibility of managing resources, finances, projects, processes, or all of these things at once. And you may have even been led to believe that effectively managing that list is your job one, and that there's no need to prioritize managing employees' performance, or even worse, that it doesn't really matter in the long run. In a previous video, I explained why your employees are your organization's most valuable asset. Even if manager isn't in your job title, if you lead, direct, or supervise another person or multiple people, you're a manager of people, and you need to understand the message failing to put managing your employees' performance at the top of your to-do list sends them. It tells your organization's most valuable assets they're expendable to you, and that's a costly manager mistake because it's an engagement killer, and that directly impacts the bottom line. When it comes to managing performance, if you don't address their performance issues and bad behavior, how do your employees know they're doing something wrong? And worse yet, your failure to address the issue implies consent and sends the message, it's fine with you if they carry on this way, leaving everyone else on your team or in your department frustrated because they're left dealing with or working around the problem that you're ignoring. And this is also a real morale killer. Here are the 3 excuses I most often hear from managers who don't put managing performance as job one. At the top of the list is, I'm too busy. And I know, like most managers, you rightfully feel overwhelmed and frustrated. You can't find the time to manage your staff while juggling countless projects and administrative responsibilities. And I know, like I said, you're running from meeting to meeting and can't imagine where you'd fit a weekly one-on-one into your schedule. Although it seems counterintuitive, continuously managing performance through the use of effective and regularly scheduled one-on-ones can actually free up your bandwidth. Next on the list is the I have an open door policy and I'm always available excuse. If this is you, you may be telling yourself that by speaking to your staff throughout the day, you're effectively managing their performance. That couldn't be further from the truth, and it's a total time suck. Finally, we have what I call the something else came up problem. Some of you may actually schedule time with your employees, and I applaud that. But when it comes to the crunch, you often cancel because something else came up that needed your attention. The problem with this practice is that it conveys the message to your employees that the something else is more important than them. And they should never be made to feel that way. It's one of the biggest engagement killers, and anything that hurts engagement costs your organization money. As a manager, the last thing you want to hear from senior leadership is that your behavior is negatively impacting the bottom line. Do any of these excuses sound like things you've heard yourself say? If so, you need to stop these bad habits immediately and make your direct reports job one today. Doing so will measurably impact your employees' engagement and productivity.